Bobby Wine's bodyguard, Runyankole. When you listen to people like Jacob, the Minister of Defense, come here and squanch Balderdash, he doesn't even refer to the abductions that are happening in the country. He doesn't address himself to that point. All they want to do is to curtail us Ugandans. Look, let's go to the history, the close history of the General Court Martial. We still have the machetes in prison for over 5 years, courtesy of the court martial. Those of our friends that were able to come out, they only came out because they were coerced into accepting that they were guilty. But remember, Grace Ibingea taught us that fate is a devil crosser. Jacob, it will not be long. It will not be long. Do anything you want. And to Ugandans listening in here, me, I'm not going to address myself to these guys, because even if we talk, they are not going to listen to us. All they want to do is to make sure Museveni has more years of misruling our country. All they want to do is to make sure they have more years of rotting our country. All they want to do is to have more years of spreading tribalism in our country. You can't say tribalism is not one of the agendas of the NRM. It is. It is because they practice it. They practice it. See what is happening in our country. Muhoozi openly coming out to want and cause havoc between us, the people of Uganda, and the innocent people, the Banyankole. That is not going to happen. We know Ugandans. You said Muhoozi is listening in. If you say that NUP is behaving in a military way, why don't you arrest the leadership? Go ahead, arrest Jagulanyi. Don't you know where Bobby Wine is? Go ahead and arrest Bobby Wine. Arrest the Senyonyis. Why are you going for the innocent foot soldiers? Go ahead and arrest them. Go ahead and arrest them. Why? Why are you going?
Do you want to conclude, Dr. M, please?
You've said this is Parliament coming to the people of Uganda. Let me rant, because at least the people I'm ranting to, all they do is
Yes, but you see, we've been giving people allocations in terms of time within which to submit.
Could you add me a minute, please? Thank you so much.
Okay,
Now
please,
to you,
as you conclude.
At least you are a NEPO baby. You are a DNA general. If you're listening in, the day you will die, we shall rejoice. We shall rejoice for the people you've abducted. We shall rejoice for the people you've tortured. We shall rejoice for the blood you shed on the streets of Kampala during the 2020 November massacre. And we shall make sure we celebrate till our joy comes out. All to the people of Uganda listening in, don't allow to be intimidated. Don't accept
Dr.
intimidated. Raise and defend your rights. Raise and defend.
Dr. M,
have an option, and the only option is you coming up as Uganda.
Thank you, Dr. M.
These people have
come Freddy, unmute and submit.
Hello.
And then the Honorable Minister close.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank everyone and participants, those who have joined in. This is a good space. I think civilians should be tried, and me, I'm in support of civilian be tried in the court martial. Why? I have my reasons. For example, Abed Rutali and the VSG's case, there was a captain who was involved. So these people, they were part. So if those who are saying civilians should not be in court martial, they should give reasons. Their reasons because they know what they are doing is against the government. So they want to use other means. But the best thing, which at least everyone in this country should be happy, that civilians, if they are tried, not every case will go there automatic, no. But there will be just some cases, the way Honorable Minister explained. It will be some cases. For example, someone, there are soldiers who wanted to, let me say they are soldiers, but also there are also other civilians who were part of they were in planning. They had they were in procurement. They were procuring such things. So should they leave these people? No. So they should be tried with these very people in the court martial. And this bill is just hoping it is just safeguarding the country. I don't know why people are against this bill. I don't know whether they are not informed, or they should be educated more. I think Parliament, to think this is a good space. I think we should educate more about this, and UPDF should, Minister of Defense should educate Ugandans more about this, because it is just going to help the Ugandans to know. Like, there are some things which it's not that everyone is going to be taking you to court martial. No, not every whatever you do, you are going to be court martial. No, it's just that there are some cases where you will be taken to court martial. It's not that they are saying that every case, like they have got you are doing something, or you are doing something which police can handle, they take in court martial. That's not the case. This case is terrorist. So you mean, like, for Abed Rutale, they should not be taken to court martial? They were procuring. The audios are there. You had, some of you people had the audios. They were released. You had them when they are Besigye was planning to buy drones and what to kill, to shoot His Excellency, to put down his jet. So you want these very people not to be to be taken in the court martial? Why? Why are you against? In fact, those very people, maybe they have their irritations. Maybe they are going to be part of the people who want to destabilize the country. Because if you are a terrorist, some cases of terrorists, they are not supposed to be taken to these civil courts, because those very people, they are very dangerous to the actually to those civilians. Those who say that even Supreme Court, they made a mistake. So if they take those terrorists to them, and we send to them, what will happen? It means they're going to be at risk. So if court martial has the powers, let me say they have empowered, like the way Supreme Court guided. It was just a guidance. Actually, it was not a ruling. It was a guidance, in my opinion. They guided that it should follow this and this and this. That's what Parliament and the government is trying to bring. So when I had this guy called Morgan, for him, he knows the only thing he knows is to shout and shout and shout. It's not about shouting. It's about educating Ugandans and knowing what they should do. You get? You cannot wake up in the morning. You are with terrorists. You are in procurement. You are in planning with them. And you are not. When they arrest those terrorists, you are not going to be court-martialed. You are going to be like, you go to civilian courts. Why? First and foremost, they are prosecutors. They are these other people. They have clerks. What? Those ones, they are going to be in danger. Such people, they are dangerous to be in those civilians. They are very, very dangerous. You get? They can start killing all of them. Like, I don't know why Ugandans, they don't see it as a blessing. Like, Parliament is trying to safeguard, and the government is trying to safeguard civilians who don't know what is coming, what will come, years to come. Like, that's why I thank President Museveni and Fund CDF, Honorable there, and Honorable both and Parliament, because they are seeing years to come. It's not they are seeing right now. It's not like they are seeing right now, like they have seen something years to come. You get? For example, if years to come, these people, these like such terrorists, they like those people who were killing these people, these Muslims. So you get those people, you take them to civilian courts. They are trained. The other time they were almost killing a magistrate. A guy went straight to magistrate's neck. So these people, they should be in court martial because they have training. And those civilians who are part, they should also be, they should go in court martial. Why? Eh? It's not like not every weapon, like, yes, pistol, they are found with this, the police can handle. But there are some things which they like, which are big, even if it is another country. This is a good bill which we should all actually every Ugandan should support, to safeguard our kids, to safeguard our future, to safeguard our country. For God and my country, I beg to submit.
Thank you very much, Honorable both, please.
Well,
Your
thank you very
reaction and
much
conclusion.
once again. And I thought I'd concluded, but I thank those who spoke. I want to thank Mr. Yite Yema. He spoke a lot of sense because he's from the borderline. He knows that this law is also to work against the cattle rustling, where they use the guns by civilians to raid and rustle cattle. People from the north party. This would not be the right place. So thank you very much, Comrade Emma and Comrade Kamukama. Thank you for the support. I wouldn't have much to say about Dr. Nyanzi. Um, in fact, I would be disappointed if she did not say what she said, and even more. And then Dr. Morgan, there's this thing about being doctors these days. I don't know whether the medical or books, but yeah, I've not gotten PhD yet, but I admire people with the PhD or with the doctor prefixes. They have the latitude to say anything. And he said, why not arrest, which he raised one important thing, why not arrest Bob Wine, who sends the foot soldiers to commit offenses? That's how I understood. Why not arrest the Senyonyi? I think we are going to study your proposal, and we shall get back to you. You promise to celebrate people's death. Uh, you people who celebrate other people's death or what? I say you reap what you sow. I want to thank you all. For those of you who have been very useful to us in this, but I want to say countries like India, Lebanon, UK, US, Pakistan, Kenya, they all have courts martial and with limited instances, exceptional circumstances where they try civilians. These are matters that can be, you can't have a country that is like a club. And I think this is not one area that we would do, we would be shy to say.